Today's horoscope, Taurus August 21st, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today's transits boost your ability to focus on domestic activities and pursuits, although you may feel somewhat restless as the day advances. You can quickly and easily find solutions to problems that make you feel more secure, mainly having to do with family and expenses. The desire to nest, get comfortable, and enjoy more steadiness in your life can clash with responsibilities to friends or groups, however. Consider whether you're overdoing your commitment to nesting or indulging your desire for comfort too much for your own good. Responsibilities or restrictions can seem a little heavy later today, but you're quick to pull yourself out of a funk and do what needs to get done. Avoid waiting for others to figure out what you need and instead look for ways to express your wants or desires. A fabulous link between our greater and lesser benefics recently took place in the heavens and spills into today. While this is a gorgeous period to have fun, socialize, and be romantic, caution and moderation could also be required. As Venus squares Jupiter, you'll undoubtedly be feeling high as a kite and optimistic about life. Spend some time connecting with your partner or spouse, or if you are single, set up a date with someone who lights your fire. However, don't jump too fast, as you may feel swept up in the rapport and head over heels. This could end up leading you to an embarrassing blunder if you get lost in the clouds. Who values you? There are so many new professional and financial endeavors to consider. As you weigh your options, you will need a support system to guide you. Think about who has your back because the moon in Pisces will conjunct Saturn retrograde in Pisces and square Jupiter in Gemini. Some of your work friendships might be coming undone at this time, especially if you have more opportunities than they do. If this is the case, you may want to focus on connections who want to be there for you during this pivotal stage in your work life. You are thought of as a rather reserved person, but in fact you can be intense and passionate, too. With today's planetary alignment, your passions could easily catch fire. Expect to look and feel your best, and to surprise yourself with what you are ready and willing to accomplish. Your energy is high and easily directed toward positive expression. You more than anyone realize that taking great care of yourself is sexy. So, don't skip your daily workout. Are you a little anxious today? It's possible. Today's vibrations are electric. You will have to choose between taking action or undertaking short-term projects rather than working on things that require patience. Watch out concerning how you react around people because real tensions already exist, and they could get worse or there could even be some breakups. As the moon leaves your career sector today, it will mark the end of the full moon, resulting in a positive outcome for both personal and professional aspects of life. The departure eases pressure on the Sun and Mercury, reducing work and life balance tension but not before generating momentum that could make Pluto's final 2 weeks in your career sector particularly significant. Supported by Mars and Jupiter in your income sector and with developments beginning on the job front, this transition reveals all necessary elements to ensure that Pluto's concluding days here are impactful. At the same time that Venus, the planet of love, is working to make her last full week in your romantic sector as romantically charged as possible, a full moon that has put your work and life balance to the test is running its course. With the Sun just 3 days away from turning the solar on matters of the heart, there couldn't be a more important time to have the right work and life balance. Daily Planetary Overview. Should you hold it in or let it all out? It's one of those days where your emotions might feel like they're teetering on a tightrope. The cosmic energy is a bit conflicted today, as the moon in Pisces conjoins Saturn retrograde in Pisces and squares Jupiter in Gemini. These two powerful transits are clashing, which might leave you feeling unsure of how to express what's going on inside. The key is to be mindful of who you're with and where you are before letting those feelings loose. Emotions are a powerful force, and today's energy is asking you to handle them with care. We've all had those moments where we're not quite sure if we should speak up or keep things to ourselves. Have you ever been in a situation where you weren't sure if sharing your thoughts would make things better or worse? Sometimes, holding back can be a form of wisdom, allowing us to process our emotions fully before reacting. Other times, bottling up our feelings only makes them more intense. The challenge today is finding that balance, knowing when to speak your truth and when to take a step back to reflect. If you're feeling a little unsure, don't worry. This is a great opportunity to pause and assess the situation. Ask yourself, is this the right time and place to express what I'm feeling, or how will this impact the people around me? Being mindful of your environment and the people you're with can make all the difference. It's not about suppressing your emotions, but rather channeling them in a way that serves you and those around you. On a brighter note, today's energy is also giving you the push to take on more daring tasks. You're ready to tackle challenges with confidence, and that self-assured attitude is magnetic. When you approach life with this kind of boldness, you'll find that connections with others come more easily. Have you noticed how much smoother things seem to go when you're feeling good about yourself? Your positive energy can help resolve past conflicts and bring harmony to your relationships. It's like a ripple effect when you feel at peace with yourself, it spreads to the people around you. But here's a little reminder, even though you're feeling confident, don't lose sight of the bigger picture. It's easy to get caught up in the thrill of the moment and act impulsively, but that can sometimes lead to unintended consequences. You don't want to disrupt situations needlessly or accidentally damage your reputation by acting without thinking. If you're feeling restless or bursting with energy, try directing that enthusiasm into something productive, like a recreational activity or sport. Physical movement can be a great way to channel that extra energy while keeping your focus on what really matters. Speaking of energy, today is the perfect day to get moving. Whether it's hitting the gym, going for a run, or trying out a new fitness class, you're likely to find that physical activity gives you just the boost you need. Have you ever noticed how much clearer your mind feels after a good workout? That's because when you engage in exercise, you're not just improving your physical health, you're also helping to balance your emotional and mental well-being. So, if you're feeling a bit overwhelmed by today's cosmic energy, lace up those sneakers and get moving. You'll thank yourself later. And let's not forget about your dreams and goals. Today's energy is also nudging you to focus on what you want for your future. With this surge of confidence and enthusiasm, it's the perfect time to take steps towards actualizing those dreams. Whether it's a personal project, a career goal, or something you've always wanted to try, today is a great day to put those plans into motion. Remember, when you believe in yourself and take action, the support you need will naturally follow. Your self-assured approach is magnetic, drawing people and opportunities to you in ways that you might not even expect. So, as you navigate the day, remember to balance your emotions with mindfulness, direct your energy into productive outlets, and stay focused on your goals. Whether you're working on a personal relationship, tackling a new challenge, or simply taking care of yourself, know that you have the power to make today a positive and fulfilling experience. And hey, if you've ever found yourself in a situation where you weren't sure whether to hold back or let it all out, share your story with us. What did you decide to do, and how did it turn out? Your experience could be just what someone else needs to hear today.